Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about technical writing, and you know what? I suck at drawing, and this is going to take forever. How about? Okay, so anyway, technical writing sounds exciting, right? Okay, well, maybe not. But before you cast your judgment, let's talk about what it is exactly. The word technical means relating to a particular subject, art, or craft and its techniques. Now, some that may sound boring, but let's take a minute and talk about why it's actually super rad. So now that we know what technical means, what exactly does it mean to write about, well, technical stuff? Well, technical writers do a couple of different things. One of the main things they do is simplification. Technical writers need to be able to translate from technical jargon into layman's terms that anyone can understand. Second, they need to be able to condense information into shorter pieces so you're not reading a 20-page manual to work a microwave. Thirdly, they must write things in a way that's easy to understand for the intended audience. Let's back up a tiny bit. The last bit of the previous slide is important. Audience. Technical writers need to know their audience and be able to target them directly. If the audience is an experienced workforce, they might be able to put out a more technical piece. But if they have the end user in mind, they might need to make it a bit more simple. This is why a writer's ability to translate is so important. So what exactly does technical writing do for people like you and I? For us regular folk, it means that we don't have to learn everything about a certain topic or product in order to understand how it works or its use cases. This becomes extremely helpful for things that have a steep learning curve or take large amounts of time to master. Now, I'm a computer science major, so let's take, for instance, a computer program for calculating a simple subtraction problem. The computer program has what's called layers of abstraction, and I'm going to introduce three for this example. First, we have the machine code, which is just ones and zeros. Then we have the programming language, which is what the software is written in. And then the end program, what the users will see. Let's say two different people want to understand how this program works, one of which is a beginner computer science student with basic programming knowledge, and the other is just some average dude who wants to use it to calculate, I don't know, how much money he's losing by buying lunch every day. The first guy, the one who knows some stuff about programming, would benefit from reading the source code itself with some documentation on it. He sees that the program takes input, stores it in two variables named amount1 and amount2, performs a calculation, and saves it into a variable named amount3, showing the final amount. This is perfect for him, but maybe too much for the other guy. The other guy would most likely be completely satisfied with a pop-up box when he opens the program that says something like, enter in the starting amount and the amount you want to subtract, and the final amount will be saved. It's in terms he can understand, and he doesn't have all the extra information that Dude 1 has that he wouldn't understand. After all, technical writing is largely about understanding. But there is another side to it. How does technical writing help companies and businesses? There are three main ways that technical writing helps them. Technical writers help companies and businesses effectively communicate research findings, help manuals, and more. The ability to share information in a way that is helpful to everyone increases a company's reputation immensely, so this is an important thing for them. Good technical writing also reduces support costs for companies since users and employees have clear instructions or manuals that give them the ability to figure things out without extra assistance. The need for technical support decreases, and therefore less resources are needed for that. Since one of the things technical writers do is condense information, good technical writing decreases documentation costs. Since the writing is concise and efficient, money is saved by printing shorter but still effective documents and manuals. This is just a few of the ways that technical writing is beneficial. There are plenty more examples out there, but I won't dig any deeper in this video. For more information on the topic, go literally anywhere else but this channel because I don't post anything on YouTube and probably never will again. I hope this video has increased your understanding of technical writing and showed you just how important it can be in several different areas. Shout out to Powtoons for this presentation maker that I found last week. Made all this possible. Peace.
Created using Powtoon.